Welcome to the Ukrainian way. I am in Kyiv, in the outskirts of Kyiv, and I'm here with friends, and I have had a wonderful time. I'm still tired after the trip. It's a long drive, and you can hear voices and dogs in the background. It's very cozy here. So even though I slept well for 2 nights, I'm still exhausted. So I wanted to do a stream yesterday, but I was too tired. And so let's talk about the trip while it's still fresh in memory. We started out with 9 cars from, I'll show you a picture here. We started out with 9 cars from Denmark. One of them didn't make it, unfortunately, but it will later. It will be repaired and go later. Another car needed some repairs on the way, so we fixed it. And on the first day, we got to Poland, to the Polish-Ukrainian border at around 1:32 at night, I think. So it was hard because we had 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and then we moved on. So yeah, the tiredness is still hanging there. So we got to Ukraine on the second day, and that's actually sometimes not happening. So that was good, and we were there at around 8:30 p.m. So that was early, and so the first night was late, and the second night was early. A bit funny. I don't know what happened there, but then we got to the handover, and that's also always the culmination of these trips. I don't remember how many drivers we were actually. I think you can see it in the picture here, but we always have co-drivers. So this is where we do the Ukrainian chant and say goodbye and hand over the cars to the soldiers. Although this time there wasn't actually any soldiers, it was just the organization E+ who was handling the cars for the soldiers. After the handover, some of us went to a breakfast, and there was an unexpected air alarm. So I'm not sure if the sound goes through. I guess it does, but there's an air alarm here, if you can hear it. And as you can see, at least in the movie, people are just moving on with their lives. They're not running to shelters in the middle of the day, and so we didn't either. It's a big city, and a lot of people have to move on with their lives and live their lives. So anyway, after breakfast, we went our separate ways. I think some people met later for dinner. I didn't. I went with friends, and I had the most wonderful, unexpected evening. Something unexpected always happens in Ukraine. I don't know why, but maybe it's because I'm open to experiences. But my friend suggested we go to his brother's house, and we were sitting there till late at night, long into the night, and playing guitar, singing songs, talking, and laughing into the night. So that was completely unexpected and actually very touching. And the bracelet that I've been wearing on all my trips to Ukraine passed on to Natalia, the lady of the house, and it was a very touching moment for all of us. So today, my friend Dmitry and his brother took me along the river, Dnipro, to some houses where their family is living. We had to help with some things, and it was just completely overwhelming nature experience. I've dozens of pictures from there. Here's one from a garden, and it was just a reminder of how much there's just so much more to Ukraine than what you see in the tourist attractions. It's such a wonderful country. You drive in the countryside, or you drive in the city, there are so many trees and plants, and every garden, as you can maybe you can see it here, almost every garden in Ukraine has flowers, trees, vegetables, tomatoes, cucumbers. They grow their own food, like we used to do 2 generations ago, maybe 3. At least I remember that from my grandparents, and it's just, I just love it. It's amazing. Anyway, so tomorrow I will be covering the Ukraine's National Independence Day. It's called Den Nezalezhnosti. How to pronounce it? Where is Den Naholos na Nezalezhnosti? Nezalezhnosti. Den Nezalezhnosti України.
Сьогодні день прапору.
Сьогодні день прапору. Теж.
День прапору. Preparation day or?
Прапор це
Flag.
Oh, flag day. Yeah, so the flag day is today. Yeah.
українського прапору.
Yeah, and I will cover that from the city of Kyiv tomorrow, and there'll be a lot of things going on there. So it's very meaningful to be here today, because it's a big day, today and tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that, and last but not least, I want to ask you to donate if you can. There'll be a link in the description. If you are in Denmark, at least, you can donate. And the next car will be going to Ukraine probably in September, maybe early October. But it's already been reserved. It's already ready to go. We just need to collect a little more funds for equipment for soldiers, and so yeah, if you can, chip in a little bit of money for the cause. And that's it from today. I will see you on the next one. Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.